I'm going to do a little update on the 951 XP 95 951. We were rubbing right here. I sanded it down with an air sander and got it pretty thin. And then I sanded down the exhaust pipe, which I got paint on and waiting for it to dry. And I switched to a white pipe. So we got that in, and we got our engine realigned. So we're good there, because in order to put that pipe in, I have to unbolt the engine and tilt it up in order to get that pipe in there, which really sucks. That means every time you need to do that, you have to realign the engine. Anyway, so I'm waiting for the pipe to, the top part, to get dry. Then I'm going to throw that in there, start putting stuff back together, and get it running. And hopefully it'll be good to go. So we got enough gap where I can fit this back in between there, and the engine actually shakes a little bit. I mean, flexes a little bit. Before, it wouldn't flex because it didn't have the room. So now we have the room for it to flex. So since it's got the room to flex, we won't be breaking off and backing out these bolts and studs. Also, an update on the 98 XPL that I've got out here for sale. I'm waiting for some O-ring pump seals that go on the back so I can get the pump back on, and I'm waiting for a few other small parts. Yeah, I'm waiting for the correct rubber grommets or seals that go in there. I got a new VTS unit, or a used VTS unit in there, from Westside Power Sports, so now the VTS works. Let me open this up. Oh, the mosquitoes are bad. Anyway, we got nice red line running for the pisser. I'm waiting for the regulator or fuel check valve so I can plug that in. I'm waiting for that new one. I gotta trim these zip ties as well, and I gotta rerun. I gotta get new line here. I'm probably gonna flip this solenoid, but I'm waiting for the rubber grommets mounts for these boots, and I'm gonna see if I can find the rubber hoses that go there. I don't know if this hull had them when I got this hull or not. I can't find them. But I did have this engine. I did get it not started, but I got it, hit the start button and it turned over. I got some pre-mixed gas in there, but I didn't want to fill it too full or try too much until I get that check valve. Yeah, hopefully this will be all good to go. And I've got it for sale. And hopefully next week or so I can get all that stuff in and done. Maybe water test it. I don't know if I'm going to water test it or not, because I may not be able to sell it till spring. And if I water test it, then it's going to have to water in it, and I'll have to run antifreeze through it. So right now, with no water being in it, I shouldn't have to run antifreeze through it. I'll just need to fog the cylinders, because the engine's brand new with no water in it. So update on the GTI. I had to take the pump off, and because when I took the pump in to have a guy press in the new bearing seals, one of the seals he put in backwards, and I checked, so I got that fixed. Other than that, the GTI has been running great with that SBT engine, knock on wood. Debating on selling that and getting another 3-seater, but with an 800. I know the 720s are generally reliable. You know, this has got the SBT one in it. Oh, it's a nice ski, and I don't want to sell it, but it'd be nicer to have a 3-seater, big 3-seater with an 800 little more powerful pulling a tube, and that's kind of why I want a 3-seater in my collection to pull a tube and have extra room for kids and whatnot on it. So I did get back from the Twin Cities Jet Pilot sortie yesterday. That was down in Hager City, Wisconsin at Harbor Bar. Had the 2 XPs out there. They ran great. No issues there. And there's the old man. Old man, yep. Yeah, he's wanting me to hurry up and get the skis out of the garage. But yeah. So, and I'm still waiting on my trim, West Side Power Sports trim setup. Manual trim, hydraulic trim to come for this, so I can get rid of the VTS unit. And my graphics kit did ship today, so hopefully I'll have that soon, and I'll get it all cleaned up once it's all running and put those new decals on, the new graphics, and then we'll install get rid of this trim gauge here and install our GPS speedometer multi-gauge that we got. But anyway, stay posted. I'll keep you posted, and stay safe out there. Ride safe. You guys have a good one. Peace out.